stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording. Stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Go. So welcome back from Mogar Sports Hall. You're watching Baltic Champions Cup Indoor Men's Division semi-final game. Southpaw's Wild Things fighting against Atom Swift from Russia. So looks like the disc flip was won by Southpaws. They've choose to play offense, and the first pull has been caught by Bernards. He goes for the big pass in the end zone.
Right on the money.
Obviously, that pass was right on the money. Let's see that one in replay. They immediately score one pass. All they need. Bernards just puts it up. Altisons with the easy catch. 1-0. So Atom Swift has brought only 6 players. We'll see how that affects their game late. On the other hand, Southpills have two full lineups, 10 men, as we'll see the defense lineup for the first time in this game. They probably have the highest efficiency of the breaks as they use this poach defense. Ilya Kunaev gets the pass again. They're streaking down the field quite fast. And Elksnitis got faked out in the open space. There goes the first point for Atom Swift. Hopefully there's a lot of Russians watching this game, as this is the only Russian team from this Baltic Champions Cup indoor which has made it to the semis. They had a controversial call yesterday against Cosmics. Igor Kunaev called a sketchy foul call, and after that they tied the game at 11 yesterday against Cosmics. Then they won it on Universe, so that's how they got the spot in semis. Apenis passes it to Kasparans immediately, and Kunaev Jr. gets the block. The pass was way too floaty from Apenis. As you see, it floats, and Kunaev just runs it down. Kasparans, not a lot of room to tow it in, so Atom Swift here, chance for them to go up by one. Sulimov to Ivan Kolodov. Back to Sulimov. Breaks the mark. Ilya Kunaev. Apenis very close. Number 2 with the disc. Tarasenko. To Kolodov. Sharp swing. Ilya Kunaev. To number 88. Trofimov. Tarasenko up line. Pass in end zone. Kunaev Jr. over Kasparans. What a grab. He got the block on Martin Kasparans, the experienced Southpills handler, and now skies him. Watch. Ooh, what a great sky battle between the short players. Look at that guy. I remember him from yesterday. He had a great performance. Scored like 6 points in the first game of the tournament. He'll be unstoppable today, I'm pretty sure about that. As his brother Igor Kunaev with the pull. So Atom Swift now leading. Obviously the favorites of this matchup are Southpills, Bernards. And again, another defense by Kunaev Jr. Bernards with wanted to go for the full-field hammer. Doesn't get even close to the end zone. So another D on Kasparans. Renaissance with the layout D. Bid and Atom Swift striking quickly. What a start of the game. As you see, Kunaev puts it up for Kolodov and Kolodov to Kunaev Jr. So another bookend score for that guy. He's on fire. Can somebody stop the youngster Ilya Kunaev? It's probably the best start possible for Atom Swift. They've shocked the Southpills O-line. So Ivan Kolodov ready to pull. Pulls a little bit too short, but still good. Otisons now with the disc in his hands. Apenis cutting. Swings it to Otisons. Great defense by these Atom Swift players. High hammer. Can Bernards get it? Yes, he can. Apenis with the assist. Yeah, previously they wanted to connect with Kasparans in the end zone, but he's not a zone player, he's a handler. And now they use their length as Apenis shoots over the defender. And Bernards, obviously a great receiver. I mean, his hands are super tall, and nobody really from Atom Swift matches a lot of Salzburg players' height. So definitely a huge advantage for Salzburg guys with the length they have. As Jurgenson's now matching up with Igor Kunaev. Very close defense. Kolodov gets it. Ivan, look. Oh, send home. Abeltinch with the huge hand block. Gusars will pick it up one step from the end zone. Swings it out for Jurgensons. Abeltinch with the bookends. This will be a great game to watch. Please stay at your screens. Share the link if you can. This is the men's division semifinal. As you see, Tarasenko almost got a piece of it, but Abeltinch with a huge hand block. Then Jurgensons finds him in an open corner. So it's 3-all. So again, Salzburg's defense lineup stays on. Abeltinch, the first guy from the defense to show up, make the first block. Let's see, they make the right matchup. So can Atom Swift score here? As Mulders puts up a great pull. What a perfect pull from him. Jurgensons again fighting against Igor Kunaev as Kolodov has the disc. Great. On travel call, obviously. He steps back. The play continues. Kunaev to Tarasenko. Ivan Kolodov. Skuber to number 88. Great pass. Breaks the mark. This time, Abeltinch doesn't get the hand block. As Trofimo, look at this pass. Abeltinch has turned his back. Doesn't know where the disc is. Trofimo has it. And breaks the mark to Ilya Kunaev. So, is it 3 points in a row for Ilya Kunaev? He still stays on the field. He'll probably play the whole game. They obviously have only one substitution. Usually, his brother Igor Kunaev, the main handler for this team, is taking a sub when it's a defensive point. And when it's offense, he walks on. So now Batmanis to Apenis. Swings it back to Gertz. Low grab and a drop. A turnover. Kasparans with the try to save it with the layout bid. Now Atom Swift ready to go up by 2. Ivan Kolodov. Sulimo. Great fakes by number 88. Puts up the Skuber. It's perfect. What a score for Atom Swift. Their offense is just so smooth. Number 88, Pavel Trofimov, fakes out Bernards, then just puts up the perfect Skuber. Alex Tarasenko in the end zone. Yeah, there's nothing much Bernards could have done about that. Shuts down the swing, but lets the break pass in the corner go. And Apenis falls asleep a little bit. And now the score is 3-5. Atom Swift with the break back again. So they're leading by 2 again. Let's see now. Igor Kunaev steps on the defense as Batmanis catches the pull. Strong under by Kasparans. Apenis. Swing back to Bernards. They're forced to step back. Otisons finds Apenis again. Gonna be a foul called. It was just a great position by Kasparans. He just stopped at the right moment. Let's see the replay. As Apenis puts it up. As you see, these two players collide. And I don't think it was a forced move. He didn't want to push him that way. They're talking it out. As we saw the replay, it's a loud conversation. In the end, it's a point. So Ilya Kunaev retracts the call. I think it was the best conclusion to this situation because Kasparans just had the position. They just ran into each other. So the score now is 4-5. Salzburg score. Apenis connects with Otisons. So the offense struggling a little bit, but getting the point anyways. Now Southpaw's defense lineup gets on the field. Let's see how do they do. Bruno Jurgensons already very close to Igor Kunaev. Ivan Kolodov. Where to put it? Finds Tarasenko. Back to Ivan Kolodov. Skuber to Alexei Sulimov. Alex Tarasenko. Kolodov fakes the hammer. Finds Sulimov again. Just great cuts by these guys and Tarasenko. Unfortunately, he drops the simple clap catch as Gusars will pick up the disc for this break chance. Let's see what Southpaw's Wild Things have here. Malderis with the disc to Jurgensons. Abeltin sharp blade Gusars. Close bit by Ilya Kunaev. Gusars gets him up. Great score for Martins Gusars. As you see, Abeltin not only getting handbox and points, he also has the assist. Gusars just making sure Ilya is okay. He's alright, he continues to play. And that's a break for Southpaw's Wild Things. They tie it up, so 2 points in a row for them. An offensive hold and then a break to tie it up again. Obviously they're trailing and they gotta get more breaks to go back on top. As Atom Swift looking to go up by 1 again. Swing to Ivan Kolodov. Now Trofimov. Back to Ivan Kolodov. Look at Igor Kunaev putting in the work with the cuts. Fakes the deep cut. Very close from Malderis. They collide. The plays. And a foul has been called from Malderis. Yeah, previously the foul was called. They drop it. Oh yeah. So it was a defense by Alksnitis, but previously, before the play, Didis Malderis called a foul, which he shouldn't have called. So players struggling to understand what's going on the field, not using the hand signals, not pointing who made the call. It was Malderis who called the foul. So here we go, Atom Swift with a little save by Malderis. He saved them because they dropped it. Now Kolodov has it. Look at the mark from Abeltin. He's just way bigger than his opponent. As Ilya Kunaev gets the disc. Now Kolodov has it. Finds Sulimov. A lot of pressure from this Salaspils team. Look at the travel from 88. Didis Malderis doesn't recognize it. Now Sulimov breaks the mark. Ilya Kunaev with the layout score. Oh my god, he was so out of bounds. How did not Malderis see that he got the separation? And Sulimov. Elksnid is not low enough. Gusars almost right there. Can't right see how Kunaev got it because Jurgenson was in front of us, but in the end they get it. Should have been a defense from Elksnitis, but Didis Malderis unfortunately called a foul, so the disc had to be returned back. So Atom Swift score and they're now leading again by 1 as the pull hits the ceiling construction. So Kolodov with the incorrect pull. Now offense from Southpils. Batmanis finds Kasparans working the open space. Batmanis applying to Apenis. Close bid by Tarasenko. Apenis not feeling the pressure. Had a great cut. Let's see the end zone. Watch. Great cut. Made this 1 meter separation. That's all he needed. Credit to Tarasenko for bidding on this hardwood floor. They tie it up 6-6. So here goes the Southpills D-line again. Wild Things boys. They need a D desperately as Abaltinch with the incorrect pull. So Igor Kunaya will pick it up from the brick mark. Guarded by Jurgensons, the two very fast handlers. A very far horizontal stack, you almost see nobody on the screen. Kunaya with the high release backhand, cheeky little throw. Ivan Kolodo finds Tarasenko to Sulimo as they're moving it very quickly. Tarasenko to Kolodo. Ivan swings it to Sulimo. Great pressure from Wild Things. Now Tarasenko. Ivan Kolodo. Going back and forth, swinging it a bunch of times, not rushing anywhere. I mean, that's a great pressure from Wild Things. But Atom Swift still find open players. High release backhand again. Kolodov puts it up. What a grab. Elksnitis was almost there. Just a simple backhand. As you see the cut from Kunaev Jr. Elksnitis gets up. Oh, so close. And a timeout has been called by Atom Swift as they'll catch a little breath before the final moments of this semi-final game. And they're actually leading by 1, so we'll see after the timeout. So welcome back after the timeout. Checking by Atom Swift. These guys just had a little bit of water, talked out some strategies. They're currently in an unexpected position. They're leading the undefeated champions. Imagine if they knock them out. As a lot of pressure has been put on Kasparans, he gets it off in the last second. Apinis with the disc. Swings it to Bernans, who finds Otisons. Great bid by Kolodo. Kasparans now has it, unguarded. Batmanis, no need to rush here. Big hammer goes up, that might be perfect. Otisons gets it up in his great job. Southpills O-line tied it up. They knew what they had to do to score. Great hammer. Apinis has been throwing these since he was 16 probably. He has a lot of experience under his shoulders. It's super hard to stop these experienced Southpills players. As we were watching the defense lineup making their way in the field, they gotta get some stops. They've been champions in this Baltic Champions Cup like 3 or 4 times in a row. Let's see what Atom Swift has here. Igor Kunaev. And a foul has been called. Oh, his glasses fell off. Abaltinch with a little bump. He returns his glasses. Hopefully they're not broken. Yeah, he puts them on. Looks fine. Trofimov reclaims his glasses. Or no, they might be a little bit squeaked, but they're okay. So Trofimov has it. Big fake. Where to put it? He puts it up. Way too sharp for the youngster. Great pressure by Malderis. It was the last second throw, so Salaspils D-line has a chance to finally get on top. It might be the first lead of the game for Salaspils. Beltinch. Elksnitis with the break side cut. Now Jurgensons. Inside break, Malderis gets it. Oh, Elksnitis almost milked it in end zone. Where to put it? Swing to Gusars. No need to rush. Bruno Jurgensons unguarded. Ooh! Damn, that was so close. Let's see that one in replay. The Jurgensons pass to Gusars. It was poached off by, was it Kolodov again? He was oh so close to getting the block. Gusars with the strong nerves, not even flinching. And then the easy pass to Malderis in end zone as they finally lead for the first time in the game. So this D-line will stay on the field looking for another break. Tom Swift with the unfortunate mistake. They had a last second throw. Trofimo couldn't connect with Ilya Kunaev. So we'll see what happens here. Malderis puts the pull up, it's good. Igor Kunaev finds Alexei Sulimo. Kolodo. Why he's free. Now Ilya has the disc upline. And Malderis not able to get the block because he had his back turned to the disc. And just better play from Ilya. See, Malderis is there, but he can't see the disc as Tarasenko catches it right in front of him. So the game has been tied again. The score is 8-all. It's a very close matchup. Hopefully you're enjoying this exciting game. I actually didn't expect such a close game. I mean, Salaspils only got ahead just now when the score hit 8-7. Now it's tied up again, 8-8. Kasparans catches the pull. Vertical stack for Salaspils, Wild Things. Bernards with the hammer. Apenis. Why he was that free? Who's guarding him? Looks like Sulimo and Kolodo. Oh, way too far. Apenis has the room for any kind of pass. Bernards connects with him, so it's 9-8. The Olen gets the point. Let's see if Atom Swift guys from Russia can stay even. As I said at the start of the game, they only have 6 players. It's only less than 6 minutes left. We'll see if they're a little bit tired. Looks like not, as Kolodo is unguarded. A lot of faking going on. Now Sulimo, big fake. 2 players poaching. End of the zone. Upline, Tarasenko, great cut. He just made so many yards with it. And Sulimo. Good job, Atom Swift. They tie it up versus the champions. As you see, this perfect pass from Kolodov to Tarasenko. Then Sulimo just fakes out Elksnitis. Nobody's guarding the thrower, neither the cutter, so the game has been tied. So as you see, Gorkunaev again on the side, taking some rest. He's the main offensive guy for Atom Swift. Let's see how this Kasparans with the high hammer. Can Otisons get it? No, he can't. And that's a mistake. At a crucial moment, 4 minutes left. Atom Swift have a chance to reclaim the lead. Let's see if they can make it happen. Definitely something special coming up. Sulimo breaks the mark. Kolodov. High Scuba. Kasparans gets it back. Also, the foul has been called. Let's see. Oh, it's uncontested. Yeah, not many times you can see this guy Kasparans uncontesting the call, but this time he knew he made a contact. But why did it? Disc return to the thrower. It should stay where the catcher was. Whatever they continue. Weird action going on, but here goes Ilya Kunaev. Kolodov, high Scuba, Tarasenko, and it was out of bounds. Also a travel was called, but that did not affect the out call. Unfortunately, Tarasenko catches it right on the line. He forgets to check it and messes up a little bit at a clutch moment. Let's see if Salzburg can score here. Very important point. Bernards. Otisons. Finds Apenis. Bernards again. Sharp blade to Betmanis. Otison steals it from Bernards. Kasparans. Betmanis to Bernards. Great connection. So Atom Swift had a chance to get up by one. It was a little bit of a gift by Salzburg. They still don't use it, as unfortunately Tarasenko caught it out of bounds, and as you see, Salzburg won't give you another gift in a row. So they are now up by one, 10-9. So Atom Swift all line ready to score. They've been very efficient so far. Let's see if they can be better than the Salzburg D-line at this point. As Igor Kunaev has the disc. Strong cut by Kolodov. Puts it up. What a weird choice to put it up right in front of Malders. He'll get it right away. Albatinch has it. Alksnitis. High swing to Malders. Pass in end zone. Jurgenson toes it in. Salzburg. Weird choice by Kolodov at such a moment. And Malders with the sharp blade. Jurgenson with the score. As I'm sure the same lineup will stay, obviously. There's less than 30 seconds left in this game. The score is 11-9. Game slipping out of hands from Atom Swift. They had a chance to go up when the score was tied at 9. Now Salzburg has had 2 points in a row since. Let's see if Atom Swift, they gotta score now to get real close. Sulimo finds Ivan Kolodov. Hammer to Igor Kunaev. Sulimo very close to the end zone. Swings it back to Kolodov. Travel was called. Can we quickly check that? Let's see the pivot, left hand. It didn't quite move. It was not a travel. But still, this stays with Kolodov. Great fake by Kunaev. Finds Sulimo. Tarasenko. Oh, and Malders with another clutch block. So this guy has 2 clutch blocks in a row. He got a piece of that one. So Gusar's walking up to the front line. Swing to Jurgensons. Apenis has it. Albaltiņš has it. To Elksnītis. Skuber. Albaltiņš gets up. Jurgensons again. Salaspils showing up late in the game. As you see, Elksnītis puts up the Skuber, and then Jurgensons with the 2nd point in a row. That young fella's heating up lately. These Salaspils youngsters showing the sticky hand, and they're up by 3, biggest lead of the game. That late, I don't think Atomswift have a chance anymore. This D-line still stays on the field. They've heated up, ready to go head-to-head with these guys. So it's been 3 points in a row for Salaspils. Might be one of the last offenses. Oh, foul was called by Kunaev, uncontested by Jurgensons. The play will continue. They have a 3-person horizontal stack. Alexis gets beat up line, and Tarasenko again catches it out of bounds. Unlucky. Gusars rushing to pick it up. Puts a high blade. Albaltiņš over Tarasenko. And it should be over, huh? Yep, the game is over. They win it 13-9. It almost slipped out of their hands. Salaspils in the end finishing the game strong with 4 points in a row to win it. Albaltiņš happy about the win. They've secured the place in the finals. So stay tuned for another men's semi. A very close matchup between Lithuanian team BUCCi and Ventspils Frisbee Club from Latvia. See you after a while.
See stereophonic sound for the whole